Hello and welcome back to Sunless Sunday, where we sail the Sunless Sea with me, Bardon, and Lady Sakura. Okay, so last time we got our dread surmise. We are now, what have we got here? 7 visions of the surface. We have 4, so we got to do that with you. Can you supply inspiration? Not at the moment, unfortunately. I think everything we need to do in London is done for now. So we're going to head off. And what we're hoping for from this voyage is to sail off the map northward. Not sure exactly what's going to happen when we do that, but we'll find out together, I guess. Nice relaxing music. Unfortunately though, we got to go under the water. The music still sounds good, even though it has that underwater quality to it. Okay, so low Barnet. Let's see what we're going to do. Someone said before that we should actually ring the bell there, but I'm not sure that's a good idea. They'll drop off Blemington's. Okay, let's explore the church. What goes on here? What brings the congregation together? Submarine services. There is no pulpit, the organ has bent broken pipes, but Low Barnet is still a house of worship. Of a sort. Groups of sailors gather in the aisles. The choir benches are clean and face a makeshift stage. Lantern-eyed fish pass behind colourful windows of stained glass. The door to the bell tower is guarded by 2 burly vergers. The tridents are a nice touch. Okay, let's access the bell tower. The vergers step aside. One salutes. Not. I'm going to make a save. A save there, just in case someone is being a bit naughty and telling me to do something that's actually going to screw me over. Right, let's see what happens. The ropes dangle within easy reach. Taken up, you close your hands around the glistening rope and pull. Bong! The noise reverberates around the narrow confines of the tower. As the bell swings, the rope tugs at your grasp. You cannot let go. Your feet lift off the ground, and the walls flash past as you are yanked inside the bell. You are light, all of you. The sun that turns, the touch that burns, the voice of fires and falling spires. The wheel within the wheel, within the wheel, contemplating, constructing, consuming, each click of the cog, the circle colliding and guiding. You struggle free and fall. The impact of your body on the cold floor slams breath back into your lungs. A verger looks around the door and seems surprised to see you. He makes a superstitious warning gesture. "Trespasser," he whispers. Okay. Let's try ring the bell again. In for a penny, in for a pound and all that. The rope is withdrawn out of reach. Spurned, you scramble up a few rungs of the ladder and stretch for the dangling rope. It swings away from your palm, slithering up into the bell's mouth. Okay, well that was fun at least. Right, next, we've done that. We're not going to do that. I think we're pretty much done here, so let's leave and get ourselves back to the surface. Home waters. Sailors dawdle at the rail, watching for the lights of London. Well, they shouldn't, because we're leaving, so probably don't do that, guys. Dust echoes, even a sepia tint to the air. These are the waters around the tomb colonies. Okay, let's straighten up. Actually went a bit too far to the west. Okay, no crazy Z-bats for the moment at least. Probably up here somewhere. Oh, there they are. Bats from. Right. Let's get in there. The tomb colony of Vanderbilt. On deck, you can hear the sound that 1,000 bandaged dead make as they shuffle and cough. It's something like the world's most restless concert audience, or the world's most plague-ridden cathedral. Okay, let's gather the gossip. Who's plotting what in the tomb colonies? Along the coast of the Untersee, it's remarkably hard to die. The decrepit and nearly dead who leave London become tomb colonists and settle here in bandaged peace, but they don't give up their ties to home or their politics. You gather a haul of complex clues, enough to keep your contacts in London interested. Okay, and then we can explore as well. We may as well. Explore Vanderbilt. Here they favour candlelight over gaslight. The shadows are swagged like cobwebs. The tomb colonists stand still enough to be mistaken for sculpture, until they laugh or cough. One building of 3 seems abandoned. The Carmine Chapel. The little chapel stands alone. You poke your head through the door. The walls are a deep red, just this side of scarlet. A ruby-tinted window at the back glows with steady light. An electric lamp behind the glass. Rare and expensive, but this is no gaslight. No one is here, and yet you have the sensation that only a moment ago someone must have been. Okay, we could search the place, we could leave, make an offering. No, not doing any of those. Okay, let's just search the place. An Ungrid. There's an altar, a block of basalt. There are pews, a pulpit. No Bibles, no hymn books. The stained glass window is the red of Cochineal. An inscription on the lintel of the door reads, "For I was hungered, and ye gave me meat." That is all. The crew are eager to leave. No one looks back. So we gain 1 terror, 20 fragments. Okay. Let's see, shops. Right, so supplies are expensive here, but I think we need them, so we're going to get ourselves all the way up on that. could sell our visions to the surface. We don't want to do that because we are actually saving up for 7 of them. Right, so I think we're done there then. So I'm going to leave and head north towards Wither and Codex. We may as well take these things out. Right there, Bat Swarm. Okay, let's gather up the corpses. An unorthodox diet. Those little bones are troublesome, and the flesh a little gamey, but salt them well enough and they're quite edible. You gain 1 terror and 1 supply. It's good. And then we just got to correct our course. Don't need to be going over towards Pickett's Bluff. Right, so we might see a lifeberg up this way. Generally there's one that hangs around kind of near the arch. Between kind of around the arch or between Wither and Codex. There he is. Okay. I think we're just going to take you out. So we know you're gonna start coming at us. Shoot you there. Missed again. Got you that time now. Oh, you think you're gonna get us? No. You thought you were gonna get us, and we thought you were gonna get us. Turns out, nope, you weren't. Just did it a couple more times now. Might have enough to kill you with this. Not quite. So we got to run. There we go. Okay, took care of you. Okay, we concentrate on gathering treasure or we concentrate on replenishing supplies. Let's replenish supplies. It's big, there may be something edible or combustible in there somewhere. Oh, okay. I'm gonna chuck you overboard. And you. Wow, okay. Wow, we got a lot there. Waxy white lumps, paraffin sheened, dirt among the fleshy ice. These are what sailors call hell droppings. Did the lifeberg eat them or produce them? You can salvage besides a few barrels of supplies left from a previous victim. Okay, so 6 fuel and 9 supplies. Beautiful. So looking in pretty good stead. All of our strange catches though had to go overboard. Summer Mount Nomad. Why would you want to do that? Oh, there's another lifeboat up there. Okay, let's pop in there. Whither? Behind the great arch over the bay, the pale wastes stretch, white and silent as the face of the moon. From here you might almost imagine they were snow. North of the city, the salt pools fizz with unlikely colour. So we can explore the town, let's gather intelligence to start. The citizens of Whither enjoy questions, so much so that they always answer a question with another question. This can make intelligence gathering frustrating. Are you asking for any particular reason? At what time of day? Is that your hat? Might it be 6? It could be 6. Eventually you cobble together enough implications of supposition to compose a report. Okay, and then let's explore the town. Whither is quiet, chilly town of grey stone and closed courtyards. People are neither exactly unfriendly nor exactly hospitable. They have the irritating habit of answering a question with a question. Here and there are odd sights tucked away. The wind speaks. You fall into reverie as you wander the shore. There are words in the wind, a story of sorts, of a gate in the north, of a pale light that began there, of a drowned light that will end there, of a high wilderness the other ships may sail. You lift your eyes. On the wall of a salt works, someone has scrawled, "Is there a sea more sunless?" So we got, you now have the god of Z Storm's attention. Okay, and shops, we don't need to do anything there. And we don't do anything there. Okay. So I think that's where we are going to end that one. So I hope you have enjoyed. Hope you're keeping safe out there. And I hope to see you next time. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button there on the right, or checking out some other videos here on the left, or perhaps you might even share with some friends.